This is a Quantum Edge 3. It's an Edge, Quantum Edge 3 by Pride Mobility. This chair was used for maybe a month, practically brand spanking new. Beautiful color, orange color, beautiful. This chair is a basic power chair. What that means by basic, there's no electric seat lift, electric tilt. Everything is basic on this chair, but you're getting the high quality base. This is the base right here, this whole bottom. That's what they use on those really, really expensive chairs that cost $20,000, $30,000. So this is the Quantum Edge 3 basic with a captain seat. A captain seat means you will have a headrest, a tall back, and you'll have a handle right here that you can adjust the seating. This would be as far back as it would go, and this would be probably driving position right there. Let's look at the base on this chair. You have 14-inch wheels. These will not mark your floors. Matching hubcaps to the chair color. You have caster wheels in the back, caster wheels in the front. This chair comes equipped with the anchor points that are built into the frame. This is where you would secure your chair to your lift or to your van if you need to transport this chair. You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. You have a total of 4 anchor points. You have a motor for each wheel. Now there's a lever here to put the motor in neutral. The only time you would put this motor in neutral is if this chair breaks down and you need to push it back to the house, okay? So if you're gonna need to push it, just turn the power off, push the yellow lever down. What that does, it unlocks the wheel. You have to do both motors, both of them. It unlocks the wheel. When you're done rolling it, make sure you put it back in gear. I get a lot of calls, my chair's not working. People put it in neutral and forgot to, or someone in the house played with their chair or stepped on it and put it in neutral. Then turn your power back on. And the reason you want the power off when you put it in neutral is you don't want no resistance when you roll it. Look at the suspension on this chair too. Heavy duty suspension in the front. You have the same suspension in the back. This is the back suspension for these caster wheels right here. Okay. The seat on this chair is 17 by 19. This is an extra soft cushion. Really, you can sit in this cushion all day long and have no bottom issues. It's that soft. It's really nice. It's not soft where you go all the way through, but it's really a good cushion. And if you don't like this cushion, it's too soft or too comfortable, you want a harder cushion, take it off and put your own cushion on. You can put any cushion you want on this, okay? You do have a safety belt. You have a joystick on the right that flips to the side. This is called a swing away joystick. If you need the joystick on the left, no problem at all. The arms flip up and they also go out if you need more width. The footplate is an extra large footplate. This is custom. They don't come with a plate that big, okay? It does flip up when you exit. If you need to change the batteries in this chair, like all Quantum chairs, they come out from the front. You would squeeze the 2 levers right here and then pull up on the footplate, pull it out of the way. Here's your footplate, here's your front. There's your 2 batteries right here. They're back to back. These are 55 amp batteries, so you need 2 of them. They'll give you about a 14 mile to 15 mile distance. That all depends if you're going uphill, if you're in the dirt, in the grass, how heavy the user is. So you may not get that distance if you're in those conditions. But on flat condition, normal weight user, you're going to get about 14, 15 miles on the battery charge. When you put the cover back on, put it back on like this, lock it back up at the bottom, and that's it. This is a mid-wheel drive chair, so it turns around its own length, so I can do this all day long. This is why these chairs are great in the house. You can't do this with a scooter inside of a house. You'd have to have the whole room here and more to turn. So if you're in a bedroom and you have a bed and you can turn around, and or if you're in a living room, you can turn around and go back the other way. Forward, whoop, backward. All right, and when you charge this chair, you will take your charger we'll take your Quantum charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick right here. And as soon as the light turns green, from orange to green, the charger will stop charging. These chairs, when the batteries are full, the charger will recognize that they're full and it'll stop charging. So let me recap. One more thing about this chair, you can see there's poles here, okay? We can drop this seat down as low as 20 inches. We can go up as high as 23. So this seat can be dropped and lowered by these elevating poles here as low as 20 and as high as 23 inches, okay? So you just let us know how high you want it. So again, Quantum Edge 3, the latest power chair they just came out with. I say just came out, they came out last year with it, but it's the Edge 3, beautiful color, was used maybe a month, high quality power chair, flip up arm, swing away joystick, captain seat, extra large footplate, fantastic suspension, fantastic cushion, safety belt. If this seat is too small or too big, you can always give us a call. We can work on these seats. We can put a larger seat on here. They're not hard to switch. So if this is the chair you want because you like the color, it matches your favorite football team or something, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out. It's really smooth. It's like riding a sofa. Turns really smooth, responds really smooth. So the top speed on this chair is probably close to 6 miles an hour. It's not, I don't know if it's quite 6 miles an hour, but it's pretty close. I don't have a gauge on this one, it doesn't tell us, but it's this is such a smooth power chair. Very maneuverable. No problem in the grass. My batteries are low on this chair, so that's probably why. Okay, so the batteries are low in this chair right now. This chair's been sitting, so I'm not getting to quite the 6 1/4, 6.5 miles an hour. It's because the batteries are weak. And when it went through the grass, it kind of slowed down a little bit. That's not because of the chair. It's just because the batteries that are in this chair right now are going bad, or they need to be charged, and it shows it's only down to 2 bars. So I need to put better well, if you buy it, we'll have new batteries in it. But this chair usually goes 6 miles an hour plus. No problem in the grass. Right now, because of the weak batteries, they're responding as fast and as powerful to the grass as it usually does. But this chair is practically brand new. I don't see any issue once we put new batteries in it. So if you're looking for a nice power chair, beautiful color, this would be a nice one to look at, and it's ready to go.
Hi, I'm Mark, and my name is Alex. We are a family-owned business for over 25 years. We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.